Hello, I'm Claire Burnett from the Royal Society of Sculptors, and I'm here at North Kent Joinery at Chatham Dockyards, and we're here to see our door being made for Dora House. And I'm here with Chris, who's been making a complete replica of our front door. Could you tell me a little bit about how many panels there are?
Yeah, so you've got the main frame, which is sort of mortise and tenon together. You've got this panel, which is just a flat panel, and the Dora House was applied on the other side. One of these on either side, and that applied on afterwards. These, I believe, are as you see them, and I think they're just bedding putty. In the lower section, you can see that's what a board running through. The two panels are separate so that you can run the raised and fielding all the way through.
Oh, I see.
And then cut it afterwards and join it.
Clever.
Some of it's sort of come apart.
I hadn't ever realised before that these all go in different ways.
Yeah, they go in different directions. So on the front of the door, I don't think the glazing's ever been removed since they installed it. But I think as bits of glass have broken, I think this side has been tampered with. And some of these barley twists have not been put back in the right order. And interestingly, these little blocks on the ends are actually not the same wood. So to start with making the frame, which is fairly straightforward because it's all square shoulders, and that's got a through mortise and tenon, and it's wedged, and then there's drawball pins as well. And then these glazing sections are made as one frame. There is a possibility to remove the whole frame. So you've got the top section here, which is all separate pieces made by hand and then glued together as one. I believe the original might have been cut from one single piece of wood. These facing pieces are made in 3 sections, and then they fix to a solid piece of timber at the back, which is all then housed in here and screwed solid. Some of the mouldings I've finished into the backing piece. I've sort of bought into the moulding a bit more to support the back of the moulding, and I bought these all flush with this, which was easier to do where these were sort of made on a copy lathe. They're all exactly the same length. I've made it as one panel. I just think it's more robust.
So we've been in this building for 30 years. This was invented by Brunel as the first automated sawmill in the world. These are the original saw frames that these saw blades would be sitting in for passing all the logs through. And then we've got a cellar area downstairs the same as this, and there was a centre shaft running through, which was turned, which was powered by steam, where the laundry was next door for doing all the laundry for the dockyard, and that's what made these blades work. I mean, North Kent Joinery was the first commercial company to be in the dockyard when it was decommissioned in 83, 84, where we was in the other building. And just such a nice place to work, really.
Really exciting, sitting on that history.
Yeah, definitely.